Hey Sam, if you hear music in the background, and you probably do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment, and that particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff of Geneva and Williamsburg, Brooklyn, aka my happy place. Oh yeah. All right, so there it is. Today's selection. What is up, family? Senor Cigar here. You are wherever you are. Hopefully, you're healthy and safe and all that. It is Thursday. And it is time. TikTok. TikTok. It is time for the NYs G&S Virtual Herf. NYs G&S. New York's grown and sexy in the city cigar group. We've been there. We have done that. Enjoying and promoting the cigar lifestyle since 2009. We are not new to this. We are so very true to this. On this Thursday, I got my Avo Heritage Special Toro 6x60, and we got the Canada Dry Zero Sugar Ginger Ale in the fancy glass, and you know why. Here's to you. Ah, oh yeah. So how are we doing today? Everything good? Very quiet day for me. Just chilling, and now I've made my way here with a fine tobacco product, my drink of choice. And now, family, let's take care of our business, shall we? Shout out to the medical professionals, the first responders, EMS workers, police and fire, postal workers, MTA workers, delivery people, truck drivers going across the country, the mom and pop shop owners, the bodega shop owners, the laundromat owners, anybody who's been considered or deemed essential personnel for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for what you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and move forward. Thank you for taking chances with your own health and safety, for the health and safety of all of us in this city, in this state, in and around this country, what you have been doing. It is so greatly appreciated. Saying thank you is not enough, but we do start out by saying thank you for everything you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. And of course, you know, I am going to remind you to please check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. So please, family, get in touch with them any way you can. Whether it's through that phone call or text message, social media video chat, Zoom, House Party, Google, FaceTime, Skype, Facebook Messenger. And remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who live alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time. Reach out to them. Find out how they're doing. See if they need anything. See if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then this should not be a problem. Family, it's all about support. And while we do talk about support, let us not forget about all the fine ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops, the great small businesses, all of those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge, kind of like Davidoff, where you can come in, make your purchase, find a spot to plot, sit back, relax, light up, put some smoke in the air, just like this right here. Maybe pair that fine tobacco product with your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or soft drink. Once again, your choice. And maybe, just maybe, hopefully, have a conversation with another brother or sister or Leap family. None of that can be done unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So, let me tell you what that means. That means you're going to break open your piggy bank. Fellas, open up that wallet, blow the dust out, pull out some dollar bills, and make your way to that mom and pop shop, whether you drive down or maybe you let somebody else do the driving for you. Use a car service of some kind. Or you'll use mass transit. You'll jump on the bus, or you'll get on the iron horse. Or maybe you'll use your bicycle, your e-bike, or a moped. Or maybe you're feeling kind of sexy and you want to vroom vroom ride your motorcycle down there. Or maybe your pogo stick, or your skateboard, or your roller skates. I said roller skates, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. And when you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in and you say, hello, to the fine tobacconist behind the counter, because, well, they're going to help you make your selection. They're going to help you with your purchase. Then, and only then, you walk into that humidor. Ooh, baby, that humidor. Oh, it smells so good. All those wonderful fine tobacco products from all those great countries that grow cigar tobacco. You're going to take a walk through that humidor, see what's on the shelves, and then make your selection. Or better yet, make your selections. And then probably step up to the cash register and make it rain, baby. Make it rain. You are going to spend a few dollars to keep their cash register ringing and their doors open, because it is all about support. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business family. We are all in this together. We need each other now more than ever, and it is the right thing to do. So please take the time, make the time, get off your ass, and jam on over to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar lounge or shop in the tri-state area, and show your support. Now, fam, you're about to get off work, or maybe you've already gotten off work, wherever you are in your day. I hope it's been a good day, but what about activities after work? What's the plan? Where you gonna go? What you gonna do? Maybe a nice romantic dinner with your significant other. That's always very, very nice. Or maybe you're just gonna go to a bar, hang out with some friends, throw some back, pound some down. Nick playoff action tonight. Or maybe you are going to go to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar lounge in the tri-state area to show your support, put some smoke in the air, and hang out with your brothers and sisters of Leaf and watch Nick playoff game. Or maybe you got, I don't know, to see a movie or a Broadway show or a concert or a comedy show. Or maybe you want to go somewhere and sing some karaoke, family. Whatever you have planned for tonight or any night moving forward, make sure that a part of that plan is the plan. Stay safe. Stay healthy so you can stay alive. Family, the coronavirus pandemic is quote unquote over. But the coronavirus, it is still out there. And you got to do everything within your power to make sure you do not contract COVID-19. And a part of staying safe and healthy is staying hydrated. Family, whenever you go out, have that bottle of water, that lemonade, or that iced tea, or whatever you need to stay refreshed and hydrated. Oh, take it from Senor Cigar. You will thank me later for that bit of advice. So, family, remember, whenever you're going out, have that bottle of water, or whatever you need. Make sure you've got what you need to get through the day. All right? Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. That's what it's all about. All right? Okay, so, fam. All right, here we go. Info. Okay, tomorrow, 7 p.m. till the Burn Cafe, 1223 Broadway in Brooklyn, in association with Carib Bliss Cigars and House of Cadiz and Cerelix Cigar Cases. They are hosting an event called Cigar and Whiskey. Bring your cigars paired up with fine whiskeys. That is tomorrow night. 7 p.m. till Buren Cafe, 1223 Broadway, cigar and whiskey night. Okay, Monday, April 28th. This fine establishment, Davidoff of Geneva, they are hosting a cigar dinner at Patricia's of Williamsburg, 35 Broadway, $75 per person. That will get you family style Italian dinner. It will get you unlimited wine, sangria, and beer. Cigars will be for sale at the venue, and please, no outside cigars are allowed. For more information and to make your reservation, call either Davidoff of Geneva at 347 599. It's so dark in here. 0565. Once again, 347 599 0569, or call Patricia's of Williamsburg at 718 218 9272. That's 718 218 79272. All right. Once again, that is the Davidoff of Geneva Cigar Dinner at Patricia's of Williamsburg, Monday night, 7 p.m. till. And remember, no outside cigars. They're selling cigars at the venue. And then Thursday night, 5:30 to 11, Friendly Cigar Smokes in New York City, holding their May meetup, and they're calling it the 1st of May at Casa de Monte Cristo, aka Cigar Inn, 2nd Avenue, 1016 2nd Avenue between 53rd and 54th Streets in Midtown Manhattan. Once again, the fine cigar smokers, for the Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City, they are a social cigar smoking group, and they hold meetups at least once a month at different venues around the city. And this coming Thursday, it will be at Casa de Monte Cristo, formerly known as Cigar Inn, 2nd Avenue. A place very familiar with the old OGs of New York's G&S, who we used to hold down Friday nights. We did that for 10 years. We held down Friday nights at that establishment for 10 years. That's great memories. And maybe you can make a memory next Thursday with the Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City. Now, please, if you're going to go, when you get there, look for a gentleman by the name of Robert DeRusso. He runs the Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City. Introduce yourself to him. He will introduce you to everybody else who shows up for the event. Like-minded people who enjoy fine tobacco products, adult beverages, and good food. Once again, Friendly Cigar Smokers in New York City. Their May meetup at Casa de Monte Cristo, 1016 2nd Avenue, between 53rd and 54th Streets on 2nd Avenue. 5:30 to 11. That's next Thursday. All right, family. I'm going to wrap this up so I can continue to enjoy this fine tobacco product. This Avo Heritage Special Toro 6x60. And enjoy the rest of my night. Watch the Knicks. And hopefully you got great plans for tonight as well. And please don't forget, check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this. And yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right, that is it. That is all I got. I am that man, Senor Cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco product. Popping my collar because I can. And as always, I want to wish you long ashes. And better days. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Thursday. At some point, I do hope you'll be able to put some smoke in the air. You know. Oh, I love you. Like a fat kid loves cake, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, holla if you hear me. Later, guys. Yeah, baby.